Imagine jumping into high-ticket coaching thinking you'll be a millionaire in 30 days. But those 30 days turn into 6 years. 6 years of waking up at the crack of dawn, eating like crap, working day and night, dreaming about finally getting rich and giving your family the life they deserve. Only to end up deeper in debt for 6 years. I tried selling coaching online, and every single time I missed the one thing that actually makes high-ticket sales happen, which is connecting emotionally with your prospects. Trust me, you've got to be really good at building systems, especially if you're not a big name in the market and don't want to keep throwing money at ads that don't convert. I guarantee you that after watching this video all the way through, your view on what makes a great selling system will change completely. I'm gonna show you how to build the best customer-focused selling system for your high-ticket coaching business by connecting pieces you thought couldn't work together. In a single video, I'll bring together Spider-Man, Russell Brunson, Dan Kennedy, The Big Short, HubSpot, .com Secrets, The Social Network, and even a hint of French kisses, all to sell you a single service. But selling it to you isn't the tricky part. The real challenge is you watching this video and not feeling the desire and urge to buy what I'm offering you. Crazy, right? It's kind of like back in 2020 when webinar funnels were all the rage. Building a perfect webinar with no content needed, posting slide decks on Zoom, and running Facebook ads without building a brand sounded like the dream. Then in 2021, short-form content took over. No webinars, no long-form copy, and no sales pages. All you needed was a viral reel targeting your audience's pain point, and you were set to sell high-ticket coaching. Now in 2026, AI automations and DM bots are the hype. And believe it or not, some people are making millions, all while hiding behind the term done for you systems. It's a sketchy industry that sells big dreams to high-ticket coaches willing to bet it all. But the truth is, your profit comes from their losses. And you know what? Every single one of these business models uses the same sales structure, the linear funnel approach, which is nothing more than forcing potential customers to walk a path they don't even want to go through. I bet someone's already tried to sell you something with a lead magnet, a sales funnel, or a webinar. How they were struggling to get clients, tried everything and nothing worked, hit rock bottom with $200 in their bank account, were told by everyone to get a real job, and kept failing until they finally found some totally unique and innovative method, usually about an AI tool. Then they hit you with fake testimonials, set up a countdown timer that doesn't make sense anymore, and make you feel like you're running out of time with claims about limited spots, also a lie, all to sell you something that supposedly changed their life. Well, that's the linear funnel approach, and I'll tell you, it used to be great. It worked really well until it got oversaturated, and I prove it to you with one simple question. If you're watching a sales video where a coach shows their income dashboard, what do you think is gonna happen in the end? It's like watching Spider-Man. Peter Parker gets bullied in school, gets stung by a spider, becomes a superhero. What do you think happens in the end? You guessed it. He goes on to save the world. These gurus use the same approach. They will show you their struggle, broke, desperate, about to quit, and then reveal their breakthrough moment, which is their version of getting stung by the spider. Then testimonials, then pitch, then the timer. You've seen this style of movie 100 times with different actors, same script, and same predictable ending. Yeah, I just compared a boring movie plot to how coaches sell their services using the linear funnel approach. And it's not their fault. It's actually this guy's fault. This is the marketing legend, Eben Pagan. He's one of the first to use a lead magnet back in 2001 to sell dating advice online. He made over $100 million with his famous lead magnet called the Kiss Test. It worked brilliantly as a funnel at the time, but today that model is far too saturated. Russell Brunson wrote the book .com Secrets, published in 2013, where he made sales funnels famous and showed everyone how to build them step by step. Gurus took this model and ran with it, and started using the perfect webinar, the value ladder, tripwire offers, soap opera sequences, order form bumps, and trust me, thousands of coaches follow the same formula. That's what led the coaching industry into a huge crisis with the lack of conversions. All the funnels started looking the same with similar scripts, and the ones that actually worked well, they're pretty old now. So humor me on this. When was the last time you saw a funnel that truly blew you away, that was actually worth buying from? If the linear funnel approach only works for those spending millions on ads every month just to break free or make a little bit of profit, do you really think it's gonna work for your business? So what's the best way to create a good selling system if the linear funnel approach is saturated? The answer, my friends, is understanding what The Big Short, The Social Network, HubSpot's Flywheel, and building profitable high-ticket coaching businesses all have in common. The movie Big Short showed how a few people predicted the 2008 crash by seeing the full picture, not just one piece, but how everything connected and failed together. Same with your business. One funnel alone won't cut it. You need to see how all your marketing pieces work together. The Social Network showed how Mark Zuckerberg didn't just build a product, he built an ecosystem where users attracted more users. HubSpot created the Flywheel model that replaced funnels, focusing on attracting, engaging, and delighting prospects in a cycle, not a straight line. And building a successful high-ticket coaching business today requires the same shift in thinking, which is becoming unpredictable with your marketing approach. And you can easily do it using a mechanism called the customer-focused selling system, which basically allows you to keep your prospects curious and engaged along their buying journey without being able to predict your next steps. And as long as they stay curious, you'll be able to sell them high ticket. I've come up with a perfect system that any high ticket coach can use to keep the prospects interested without looking like a scammer. And it's called the customer focused selling system. This has one ultimate goal, which is to help you become so different from your competitors that your business starts attracting prospects like bees around a honeypot. You'd never know about the customer focused selling system if it wasn't for this video, because you're probably too busy copying outdated linear funnels, and honestly, I don't blame you. Marketing gurus practically drill those copy and paste tactics into you, but the truth is, nowadays customer-focused approaches are outshining old linear funnel launches. And the proof of that are companies like HubSpot, who have won multiple marketing awards competing with big budget campaigns. If you open any marketing forum right now, you'd see how many coaches are struggling with their marketing, all trying the same tactics. And just so you know, the coaching market is now first on the list of most oversaturated industries outside of e-commerce. So for the first time in digital history, we're not gonna just copy someone else's validated funnel and try to make it work. We're gonna build a customer-focused selling system, because this is the right time for this marketing approach. Russell Brunson and Eben Pagan introduced their linear approaches, and they worked because the timing was impeccable and the market responded to it. We will use a page from their playbook, but create something that works right now. Let's put the linear funnel approach aside and move to the customer-focused selling system. But we'll just call it the selling system for short. It's the backbone of every successful business today. It's used by companies like HubSpot and top coaching programs to attract clients consistently, generate steady revenue, and grow without chaos. The main difference between the selling system and the linear funnel approach is that the linear approach is pushing prospects into your funnel and is forcing them to follow your imaginary steps. Your marketing message in the linear funnel approach is built around the funnel you're trying to push them through, which makes it predictable, forced, and honestly, kinda boring. That's why your funnel doesn't keep people hooked. Your lead already knows you're gonna pitch them something before you even get to it. Need an example? 99% of the digital world follows the linear funnel approach framework, and I'm gonna prove it to you. A typical video on a sales page kicks off with a guru saying they found this amazing way to get high-ticket clients through their proprietary method. That's called the lead. Then they basically beg you to stick around till the end to keep your attention. We call this a trigger. Next, we hear a story about overcoming challenges, suffering, and how their system is the solution. We call this identification. Then there's some fake feedback. We call this authority, or the bandwagon effect. Finally, we reach what we call the sales pitch, where the same old story plays out.
How much is this worth to you? How much is this worth to get constant high-ticket clients and scale to 50K per month? 10K? 5K? 2.5K? Well, just for today, it's $997.
This price comparison is called value comparison or price inflation. In the customer-focused selling system, it's totally different. Your marketing isn't driven by fixed funnel steps, but by an emotional connection with the customer. The selling system focuses on moving your customers from curiosity to strong intent of buying from you by using every possible marketing channel, all working together. I created a selling system based on this model. Just buy my course from the link below. No, I'm just kidding, calm down. I'll tell you how it works. The customer-focused selling system is divided into 4 phases. And in implementation, it works like this. Phase 1, foundation. We clarify your dream customer and structure your offer so the right people instantly know it's for them. Phase 2, lead gen. We set up your lead magnet funnels, appointment funnels, webinar funnels, DM automations, email sequences, and sales guidance so leads turn into paying customers through multiple connected pathways. Phase 3, traffic. We build your content, ad strategy, and Instagram story strategy in your voice so qualified prospects find you. Phase 4, sales and scaling. We build your hiring SOPs for sales and other roles with delegation frameworks so you can step back without your revenue collapsing. Basically, we're setting things up so that when your customer experiences your brand, they feel the same clarity as discovering a solution they've been searching for. Once they feel that, you can introduce your service naturally with no pressure needed, and when you do, they'll buy it without a second thought. Still don't believe it works? This entire video kept your attention without any of the usual tricks. We started with something that hit close to home.
Imagine jumping into high-ticket coaching thinking you'll be a millionaire in 30 days. But those 30 days turn into 6 years. 6 years of waking up at the crack of dawn, eating like crap, working day and night, dreaming about finally getting rich and giving your family the life they deserve.
Then I told you we'd connect Russell Brunson, The Big Short, HubSpot, Dot-Com Secrets, Spider-Man, Social Network, and even a hint of Eben Spagan dating advice story. All to show you one thing. I didn't include fake testimonials, income screenshots, didn't lie, and didn't beg you to keep watching, yet you're still here. My plot twist? It showed you that even the best funnel, the perfect webinar, the most viral lead magnet from the past, they all fail when they're running alone. You cannot run a high-ticket coaching business with just one linear strategy anymore. It's predictable and it's like showing your cards too early. You need a web, a network, an ecosystem where every marketing channel like funnels, lead magnets, organic content, paid ads, webinars, all support each other. And the focus stays on the emotional connection with your prospect instead of sitting down all day trying to figure out what you think could be the next boring step to an ages-old funnel and hoping your next prospect walks the obvious trap you laid out for them. That's the customer-focused selling system, and that's what we're gonna build together from here on out for your business. Creating a system 100% focused on your high-ticket sales where every piece works together instead of fighting for attention. I'll work with you step by step, building from experience how to create a selling ecosystem that makes your customers feel understood, so much so that they're ready to buy your service without you having to push. And the best way to build this is to break it down into 4 clear phases, each based on me working with you at every step of the way. Now, you can say, why do I have to work with you on this? I can do it myself or have someone do it for me. Well, that sounds easy, but all you got is 2 bad options to choose from. I give you 2 reasons why. First, the I'll do it myself fantasy. You buy another $997 course. You get 30 hours of videos, 12 worksheets, and 1 fake promise. You spend nights rewriting your offer, tweaking your bio, watching modules on finding your avatar. Then you realize you're still the student, the strategist, the copywriter, the designer, the tech guy, all at once. And the only thing you've actually built is frustration. Second, the done-for-you trap. You throw money at an agency, they say, we'll handle everything. You sleep tight. They build funnels you don't understand, ads you didn't approve, and systems you can't even manage. When the leads don't convert, they'll simply blame the market. When you ask for control, they will simply ghost you. And when it's all over, you're left with a pretty dashboard with no sales. again. That's the truth no one wants to admit. You either drown doing it alone or get burned paying someone else's to do it for you. Building your business with us is the third path, the only path that actually works. We build it together. You stay in control. We bring the expertise and we move fast. No modules, no handoffs, and no waiting. You'll see progress live on calls in systems in real time, because the only thing worse than failing alone is paying someone else to fail for you. Once again, here's everything we will build for you. Phase 1, the foundation. We clarify your dream customer and structure your offer so the right people instantly know it's for them. Phase 2, lead gen. We set up your lead magnet funnels, appointment funnels, webinar funnels, DM automations, email sequences, and sales guidance so leads turn into paying clients through multiple connected pathways. Phase 3, traffic. We build your content, ad strategy, and Instagram stories strategy in your voice so qualified prospects find you. Phase 4, sales and scaling. We build your hiring SOPs for sales and other roles with delegation frameworks so you can step back without your revenue collapsing. We walk through each phase together so you know exactly how to build a connected system from scratch that keeps clients moving forward and generates predictable revenue. That's why we work side by side, to build the core foundation first, then layer in the systems that make everything work without you being the bottleneck. After we finish, we'll review your entire system together until it's running exactly the way it should. We'll have regular strategy sessions to review progress, fine-tune campaigns, and make sure every part of your selling system performs as intended. With our experience, we minimize launch risks and maximize clarity. All of this is part of our done with you engagement. You get every deliverable, every asset, and most importantly, hands-on support until it's built right. You have direct access to us because we're confident we'll create something extraordinary that delivers consistent results. And if you still don't believe it works, notice I never offered you a discount or fake scarcity. With no hype, no titles, no testimonials, yet you're still here. That's the secret. We've been doing this for years. Even if you don't move now, you'll still be first on our retargeting list. We'll keep proving that outdated methods don't work anymore. We're in 2026 and the market's more professional than ever. There's no room for empty tactics. When was the last time someone claimed they got rich in 30 days from a single funnel? It's easier to use proven and honest systems. And if this video kept your attention this long, imagine how your customers will feel when your brand finally speaks to them in the right way. We've built a powerful done-with-you system divided into clear phases. So by the end, your positioning, traffic, and sales infrastructure will all be aligned and ready to scale. We just want you to succeed with a process that works without lies, without pressure, and without pretending. Our goal is simple. Is to help high-ticket coaches build ecosystems that sell naturally and sustainably. Now you can see the effort and dedication behind this. I know the customer-focused selling system will change how you sell, but remember, the early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on being one of the first to use it and see consistent revenue coming in every single day. Hit the link below and book a call to see if the Done With You customer-focused selling system is the right fit for you so you can finally connect with your audience and make them excited to buy. To get started, tap the link below, fill out your information, and once your application goes through, you'll be able to book a call. And our call is not going to be a salesy call. We'll genuinely go through your business to see if this system is the right fit for you. So thanks for sticking with me till the end. I hope I've impressed you. See you on the other side of the customer-focused selling system. Catch you later.